believe, and this is so important, are you listening to me? I want you to elbow somebody and say, Bo's going to say something important. In fact, so important, please, I'm going to say one line. I'm going to say one line, and you hold this line, and you do not forget it. You forget everything I tell you in this entire talk, but do not forget this one line. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
You know how God speaks to you? You know the favorite place that He speaks? His favorite place of speaking. The way He transmits His message. The way He transmits His voice is through the vehicle of reality. 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 The common sin of Christians is that we are over-spiritual. And we seek for the voice of God in esoteric places. We seek for the voice of God in prayer or in Scripture. And mind you, I believe in that, and I so totally want you to pray, and I so totally want you to read Scripture. But many times God is already speaking in the circumstances of your life, in the situation, with a megaphone, volume number 10, and He's blaring out His voice, and you say, what is God saying? I don't know. No, He's there in the situation. What is your reality telling you? It might be God there speaking loudly, and you do not have the humility to say, you are speaking to me. When the life of Jesus, my spiritual family, was 25 years old, reality was biting. This was a painful thing to admit. But in our 25th year, as I was looking around and as the leaders were talking, we realized one thing. We were not growing. Painful to accept because we were a community who for many years were serving and growing. But now, it seemed there was like an iron ceiling on top of us. 2,000 plus members. We would grow a little and we would shrink a little. We would grow a little and we would shrink a little. We would grow a little and shrink a little. And we would not grow beyond that certain number. It was painful to accept that we could not bring new people as much and as easily as before. Before, when we would give our initiation seminar, you know what I'm talking about? Initiation seminar, Life in the Spirit, LSS, LLS, CLS, SSS, GSIS, we had 200 plus people in one batch. And then as the years went by, they began to dwindle and dwindle, and there came a point when we would be ecstatic if we had 20 members, attendees attending an initiation seminar. I remember one phone call from one of our leaders, Brother Bo, we do not know what to do. We have 26 servants here in our seminar and only 3 attendees. Should we push through? It was painful also to admit, and this requires humility, when you face reality, and reality is shouting a message, and God is saying something, and it's so painful to accept that the old ways that worked so well before were not working anymore. So painful to admit that we're growing older. The average age before was 25. And then it became 30, and 40, and 50. We look around and we say, why is it so difficult to get young people to join us? And then we realize a day will come we might have to change our name. From Light of Jesus Community to Light of Jesus Home for the Aged. We looked at one another, we're the young people. Reality was saying, and God was saying, you better do something. You better be desperate. You better be